Welcome to the charming town near Boston, where Jessica Stewart, a dedicated 45-year-old mother, is on the brink of experiencing one of those unforgettable family moments. For Jessica, life unfolds as a delicate dance, where she skillfully navigates the demands of motherhood while striving to cultivate harmony within her family. Envision a lively family gathering where the atmosphere is thick with laughter and happiness until a seemingly harmless misstep transforms that joy into an undercurrent of tension. Lily, her 10-year-old daughter, brimming with the vibrant spirit of youth, accidentally splashes her crimson beverage onto Aunt Sarah's carefully selected dress. A moment intended for celebration unravels into a web of misunderstanding and unfulfilled expectations. The occurrence, though trivial in the vast narrative of existence, stands as a touching reminder of the delicate nature of familial relationships. An insignificant instant can occasionally overshadow a day intended for celebration. How does one mend the fractures that emerge in treasured connections? Jessica stands at the intersection of mending and introspection. How will she steer through this unforeseen tempest, making certain that love and compassion triumph? As we journey further, we will uncover Jessica's desire to heal these connections, examining the profound essence of family. Having observed the palpable tension that permeated her sister Sarah's engagement party, Jessica found herself at a pivotal juncture. A seemingly minor incident transformed a celebration into a tumultuous clash of feelings. Within the depths of her heart, Jessica nurtured a profound hope to repair the tattered bonds with her sister and to weave understanding into the fabric of their strained relationship. Her affection for Lily knew no limits. Steadfast and resolute, overshadowed solely by her heartfelt wish for her daughter to bask in the embrace of familial love. It's a nuanced interplay, this intricate balance of affection and duty, where silent narratives and lofty aspirations frequently obscure the boundaries between familial ties and discord. Yet, Jessica understood that the true essence of family bonds resided not in their distance, but in their unwavering endurance. What if the journey to healing commenced with a single conversation, a fleeting moment that could span the vast chasm of silence through the power of understanding words? As the sun dipped below the horizon of the quaint Boston town, Jessica remained steadfast, prepared to welcome vulnerability in pursuit of deeper connection. As we delve deeper into Jessica's journey, what awaits her on the road to reconciliation and love? Let us uncover the truth. We just witnessed Jessica brimming with hope, longing to mend the ties that once thrived within her family. Yet here she stands, ensnared in a tempest of expectations clashing with her innocence. Amidst the soft whispers of celebration at Sarah's engagement party, Jessica wrestles with the sharp, clear tension that envelops her like a dense fog. Sarah has consistently embodied the essence of perfectional quality that has not gone unnoticed by those in her vicinity. Her lofty expectations forge an atmosphere akin to a pressure cooker, where even the most minor deviation can seem utterly disastrous. For Jessica, the burden of Sarah's expectations presses down not just on her own shoulders, but also through the untainted gestures of her cherished daughter. Lily, merely a decade into her life, radiates the pure joy and untamed exuberance that is the hallmark of youthful innocence. Today, her unintentional spill of vivid red liquid cascading onto Sarah's immaculate dress serves as the spark for a more profound family conflict. The air is thick with tension. Jessica senses her pulse racing as disapproving gazes cut through her like daggers. In these poignant moments, Jessica's internal struggle emerges, a conflict between her unwavering loyalty to her sister and the boundless love she holds for her daughter. Jessica must navigate the complex choreography of family dynamics. Within herself, she grapples with a profound sense of inadequacy. Is she truly bridging the realms of expectation and innocence that Lily and Sarah inhabit? In her moments of contemplation, she remembers the countless occasions when she faltered beneath the weight of Sarah's expectations. In a twist of fate, Lily found herself bearing not just the burden of her knack for unintentional mischief, but also the weighty expectations that accompanied the lofty standards set by her elder sister. Jessica ponders the paradox of family, where high expectations coexist with an almost boundless capacity for forgiveness. Might this recent misstep serve as a chance to turn these conflicts into a pathway for understanding? As the evening unfolds, she must discover a means to convey this, not just to herself, but also to Sarah and Lily. The intricate web of family dynamics emerges, prompting a profound question for us all. How do we navigate the delicate balance between expectations and empathy? What lies ahead for Jessica as she navigates the delicate balance between peacekeeping and self-preservation? Let us discover what lies ahead as the narrative progresses. We just witnessed Jessica skillfully maneuvering through her sister Sarah's lofty expectations and Lily's naive blunders, as the atmosphere brimmed with joy, laughter, and the cheerful clinking of glasses at Sarah's engagement celebration. Yet, beneath the dazzling illumination, a solitary instant fractured the festive atmosphere, transforming beaming faces into ones marked by unease. As the music floated gently in the background, the abrupt hush of chattering guests resonated. Throughout the room, the air thickened with tension as Sarah's anguished cry echoed, soon met by Lily's heartfelt, tear-laden remorse. In a fleeting moment, a vivid, brilliantly hued beverage spilled across Sarah's immaculate white dress, marring not only the fabric but also the delicate harmony the family had upheld. Jessica hurried to her daughter's side, acutely aware of the gaze of the room upon them, akin to a spotlight on a stage, evaluating, examining. Unfiltered feelings surfaced. Sarah's fury, the facade of an ideal night unraveling, collided with Lily's naive trepidation and confusion. Whispers danced through the air like a tempest, disturbing the peace of all who were there. Amidst the turmoil, Jessica stood as a guardian for Lily, her heart racing with a potent mix of affection and apprehension. The critiques launched from multiple directions struck like arrows, each piercing remark challenging Jessica's determination. Though her voice trembled, it carried a steadfastness as she stood up for Lily, unwavering in the face of a storm of accusations, a testament to her relentless dedication as a mother. "She's merely a child," Jessica implored, her voice trembling yet resonating with the fierce determination of a lioness safeguarding her young. The chamber, once alive with eager expectation, now hummed with unease. The air was heavy with tension, palpable and suffocating. As family members cast furtive glances at one another, some filled with sympathy, others laced with judgment. In these tense moments, the illusion of family unity shattered, exposing the deep-seated cracks beneath the surface. How effortlessly festivities can descend into turmoil when hopes are tragically dashed. As Sarah's expression softened and the initial flicker of regret appeared on her face, an unmistakable shift seemed imminent. What awaits Jessica and Sarah in the future? Let us explore whether this night brings solace or deepens the rift. In the wake of the engagement party, as the remnants of discord gradually dissipate, Jessica and Sarah stand together in the kitchen, distanced from the fading laughter and the whispers of lingering guests. The air hangs heavy, laden with unvoiced sentiments and the weighty inquiries of familial devotion and affection. What does it signify to be family when misfray the bonds of your loved ones? We have just observed how tensions escalated to a critical juncture, and now the atmosphere is charged with the potential for contemplation and reconciliation. Jessica begins, her voice gentle yet firm. "Do you recall, Sarah, those summer afternoons on Grandma's porch, sipping lemonade while she shared her stories from the past?" A subtle smile graces Sarah's lips, her defenses starting to wane as she becomes immersed in the collective recollection. "Certainly, I remember," Sarah responds, a hint of nostalgia weaving through her voice. "We'd be so engrossed in her tales that the world around us would simply fade into the background. Within those narratives lay a profound wisdom, the teachings their grandmother imparted about compassion, empathy, and the unbreakable ties of family, lessons anchored in a love that transcended any sibling rivalry." Jessica continues, "Grandma always said that family is a garden. Weeds will emerge, uninvited and undesired, yet it falls upon us to cultivate them, to nurture them when circumstances falter." Sarah nods, the vision of their departed grandmother tending her garden clear in her thoughts, a symbol of the patience and attention required to heal their broken connection. The tension starts to fade, the warmth of their shared past infusing the present with a sense of hope and clarity. Sarah confesses gently, "I was overwhelmed. The dress, the day, it all became too much for me. I didn't want to, but ... Her voice fades, a delicate blend of hesitation and raw honesty woven into her words. Jessica extends her hand toward her sister, a soft echo of their intertwined history and the unwritten chapters that lie ahead. "I understand, Sarah, we'll figure it out together, just as Grandma showed us." In that moment, enveloped in a shared sense of empathy and understanding. They come to see that this is the essence of family, nurtured through patience, cultivated through forgiveness, and bound by a love that mends every frayed edge. What lies ahead for these sisters, forever intertwined by the unseen threads of their grandmother's wisdom? Let us uncover the truth. In the serene stillness that follows the emotional tempest of the engagement party, we discovered Jessica and Sarah, two sisters, woven together by a tapestry of shared memories and lingering tensions. Seated side by side, we just witnessed them being pulled into this essential moment, driven not only by the evening's thrilling peak, but by a quiet inner urge to forge a connection. Their grandmother, a sage matriarch now departed, resonates within their hearts, with her teachings on familial togetherness, touching reminder of the connections they once upheld with such ease. In the now quiet room, silence speaks volumes, echoing the cherished memories of summers past in their grandmother's kitchen, where laughter danced in the air and the soft melody of enduring love enveloped them. Gradually, cautious openness transforms into a state of vulnerability. Jessica begins, her voice quivering yet steadfast. She reveals her anxiety about never living up to Sarah's standards, of always trailing in the wake of an unattainable ideal. Sarah, touched by this unforeseen revelation, confesses her own vulnerabilities, the fear that any divergence from the course she has meticulously crafted could dismantle the life she has so painstakingly built. In this uncommon sharing of truths, they start to perceive one another in a fresh light. As if tectonic plates were in motion, the previously unyielding terrain of their estrangement begins to yield, uncovering a more compassionate expanse. Embracing the wisdom of their grandmother that resides within, they understand that every fear expressed is a lifeline, rather than a constraint. As the evening light softly descends, hope dances, a reminder of the deep and meaningful lesson their grandmother imparted, that family transcends mere blood relations, forming a rich tapestry of choice, intricately woven with strands of understanding and compassion. As this poignant dialogue unfolds, the intricate web of their relationship starts to unravel, suggesting a fresh story waiting to be explored, one where love is a deliberate choice, resilience is a collective journey, and togetherness becomes a cherished legacy. What lies ahead? Let us uncover the truth. The recent exchange between Jessica and Sarah serves as a poignant reminder of a fundamental truth in family dynamics. Hidden beneath the turmoil of many familial disputes is a deep-seated desire for connection and comprehension. Each heated exchange, each moment of silence frequently conceals a profound yearning to be acknowledged, to be appreciated, and to be cherished. Within numerous families, the true struggles extend beyond mere errors or hasty words exchanged. Rather, they arise from the chasms in communication and a failure to perceive beyond the immediate pain. It is essential to acknowledge these fundamental needs and confront them with transparency. One must recognize the profound impact an apology can wield. In the act of apologizing, we confront our imperfections and embark on the initial journey toward restoration. Undoubtedly, it is a challenging endeavor, but it is within vulnerability that genuine strength is found. In acknowledging our missteps and sharing our emotions, we create a space for others to connect with us on shared terrain. Apologies transcend mere words. They serve as bridges connecting hearts, nurturing spaces where love and understanding flourish. Moreover, vulnerability does not equate to weakness. Instead, it serves as a potent instrument that fosters connection among us. To be vulnerable in the presence of our loved ones is a testament to our bravery and faith in them. It reveals an eagerness to repair what is fractured and a commitment to strive for a future where unity triumphs over division. Such actions dismantle barriers, forging avenues where comprehension can thrive. Imagine this. What if, when confronted with a family challenge, we took a moment to contemplate the deeper meaning behind the conflict? Could we uncover a chance for growth, empathy, and a more profound connection hidden just below the surface? Moreover, by welcoming the unease that comes with vulnerability and placing a premium on transparent dialogue, we create a pathway for forgiveness. Forgiveness, ultimately, transcends mere forgetfulness. It embodies the conscious decision to embrace love rather than harbor resentment. It stands as a present we bestow upon ourselves and our cherished ones, a tribute to the unwavering strength of our hearts. It demands resilience and a depth of insight capable of reshaping the very fabric of families. What lies ahead? Let us explore how we can translate these lessons into tangible actions in our lives. nurturing conversations that mend rather than separate. We have just delved into the journey of Jessica and Sarah, as they discovered a route to healing through sincere dialogue. Now, it's time for you to reflect on the intricacies of your family dynamics. Have you taken a moment recently to consider how straightforward communication might mend fractured relationships? Frequently, our expressions transform into barriers, rather than openings. A soft-spoken phrase, an attentive presence, and a welcoming spirit have the power to change the course of events. Reflect on the moments filled with laughter, shared tales, or serene silences spent with your loved ones. These moments serve as the adhesive capable of repairing breaks. Picture this evening, as you recount a beloved family tale or a significant memory that holds a special place in your heart. This modest gesture has the power to rekindle relationships and serve as a poignant reminder of the bonds that unite us. Start with gentle beginnings, spark a dialogue, pay close attention, or enjoy a meal together, free from interruptions. May these moments serve as a pathway to deeper understanding and harmony. Consider this. In what ways can I engage in a conversation that fosters connection instead of division? The essence of family is found in the wealth of narratives and collective memories that bind us together. Welcome these, for they are the fibers woven into the fabric of your family's story. Keep in mind that a stronger family connection is on the horizon, intricately crafted with affection and empathy. What awaits Jessica in her unfolding tale? Let us discover as her family comes to embrace their distinctive and flawed completeness. As we pause to contemplate the profound impact of communication, let us revisit the story of Jessica and her family. Amidst their trials and confrontations, they unearthed an unexpected revelation of strength they had never known before. Once grappling with their shortcomings, Jessica's family discovered a profound truth, that true unity does not rest upon the illusion of perfection. Instead, they came to accept their flaws, understanding that the essence of what truly counts is love, the unifying power within any family. Every shared moment, from the naive blunders of young Lily to the charged encounters, acted as mirrors, revealing their own anxieties and aspirations. In the tender moments of vulnerability, they discovered the essence of each other's humanity, intricately weaving a tapestry, rich with empathy and acceptance. The barriers of confusion started to fall away, giving rise to pathways of honest conversation and treasured moments. What unfolded was a family characterized not by its imperfections, but by its steadfast dedication to one another. They have come to realize that love transcends mere emotion. It is a conscious decision, a quiet vow to remain united through all circumstances. What lies ahead on this path of familial expansion? Let us explore the ways in which they nurture this blossoming sense of togetherness. We have just witnessed the transformative journey of Jessica's family, a narrative that unfolds from fracture to healing, showcasing the power of love and understanding to conquer misunderstanding. Now, esteemed audience, let us embark on a journey of introspection and reflect upon the families we cherish in our own lives. What dialogues remain in silence? What acts of forgiveness remain unexplored today? Marks the moment to initiate these conversations, to close the chasms that time and silence have expanded. Welcome the flaws within your family. They are the very threads that weave your narrative into something beautifully distinct. Contemplate a cherished tradition from your history, or envision a fresh ritual that brings people together, maybe a modest assembly, a communal feast, or an innovative family activity. These moments, no matter how insignificant they may seem, serve as the foundation of unity and resilience. Keep in mind that love transcends mere emotion. It is a deliberate decision we embrace with each passing day. In the act of choosing, we discover a healing that flows both ways, a gift exchanged between souls. As we conclude, we encourage you to embrace love each day. Each moment has the beacon for your family. What connections lie ahead for your selection, and what narrative will you craft for your family? Let us embark on this journey side by side. Until we meet again, hold these connections close to your heart.